In this video, I want to talk about something really important in a world where you have tariffs, in a world where you have inflation. And I want to talk about pricing power. A couple of days ago, the President Trump announced new tariffs for a lot of countries, and some companies reacted badly. Some companies will be destroyed, the earnings will completely collapse, and for some other companies, they will benefit from it. So you have a clear difference between bad companies and good companies, and the tariffs will increase this discrepancy. So in this video, I'll take an example with Ferrari and we will talk about pricing power. In case this is your first video from this channel, welcome. My name is Christophe Nour. I don't own Ferrari, but that's a stock I have on my watch list. I've been investing in the stock market for almost a decade now, and I have achieved a performance of 25% per year. So I'm looking at quality names, and a couple of days ago, Trump announced new tariffs for European car imports, and immediately after this, one day after this, Ferrari announced a new price increase of 10% for their cars. And based on this news, the stock went up. It's because Ferrari enjoys a tremendous pricing power. Let me share with you some elements of analysis. In case you don't know, Ferrari has been increasing the price of their cars for many decades. There is a clear lack of cars. Ferrari has a backlog of 2 years, which means they have already sold 2 years of cars, and most of the clients of Ferrari are not first-time buyers. They already have a Ferrari and they just want another one. You have a membership of customers. And this is the clients. There are clients like this. They don't really care about price hikes. So Ferrari is very aware of this prime luxury membership of clients they have. And they just continue to increase the prices. And you know what? This is the best client to have. Because if you increase the price of your car, clients will like it even more. It will add more barriers to entry to join this luxury membership. It will be even more prestige to own a Ferrari. It will be more fancier to have a Ferrari. So the more premium you have for the cars, the more barriers to entry you have to join this customer membership, the better it is. So Ferrari knows this. They've been doing this for so many decades. It's part of their business model now. And if you look at the revenue for the business, if you look at the revenue of the business, it's been growing for more than a decade now. Same thing for net income. They don't have a debt problem. They just generate strong free cash flow. They invest some in capex, but they still generate a lot of free cash flow. And this is one of the lucky automobile car companies that will not be affected by tariffs. Exactly for this reason. Infinite pricing power. It was a spin-off from Chrysler in 2015. So the stock was only public since 2015. Here we go. But in the future, if they continue doing this, you can expect several things. One, prices of the cars will continue to increase. Secondly, margins will improve significantly. Look at this. Gross margins at 50%, net margins of 20%. This business has an infinite flywheel based on the premium, thanks to the branding of the business. And thirdly, you can expect the free cash flow to increase exponentially. It will be wonderful. The return on invested capital here, the ROIC, will continue to increase massively. And fourth, you can expect the membership, the customers, to be very happy about it. They have the pricing power even better than the iPhones. That's maybe the best pricing power you can have in the world, right? People are happy to buy more. This is the best kind of clients you can get. People are very happy to pay 10% more. It's more premium. They have too much money. They don't know what to do with it. That's perfect. And if they want, they could increase not by 10%, but by 20%. And you know what? Demand will maybe increase. This is, how is it called? We learned this at school. The Veblen goods. Veblen good. Okay, let me check. Wow, back. Okay, a Veblen good is a type of luxury good for which the demand increases as the price increases, in apparent contradiction to the law of demand. So that's very strange. If you have an expensive bag, it's about prestige, it's about status. So if the bag is worth a lot more, that's more prestige, more status, and people will want it more. Same thing for Ferrari cars. It's so much prestige, the brand is so strong, they have infinite power, infinite demand for their products. And that is exactly the reason why they have a backlog of 2 years. They have demand that is already locked, and they sold their cars for 2 years already. And their plans are very simple. If you go through their investor presentations, they will tell you exactly this. The business is fine. The costs are fine. The demand is perfect. We plan to continue to invest in our new cars that are perfect. And if you look at the valuation for this company, based on all the arguments I just talked about, the valuation is high. The PE ratio is 45. So definitely not a cheap business, because everybody knows it's a premium brand. Everybody knows what I just told you about infinite pricing power. That's wonderful. But I'm telling you, if you have tariffs right now in this new world order, if you have some geopolitical tensions and the stock drops, I will gladly buy it. I will gladly buy it. And I took this example today with Ferrari, but you can have other examples. I mean, the iPhone is a good example. Now it has been reduced. The pricing power has been reduced a little bit. You have also amazing pricing power for Fair Isaac FICO. That's a software score business, the FICO mortgage score in the US. Amazing pricing power. You have another company in the luxury industry, Hermes. They can just increase the price of their bags, of their scarves, and people will continue to buy it because it's about status, it's about branding. Look at this. The charts are just wonderful. More revenue, more net income. One indicator of good pricing power is how high are the gross margins. For Hermes, for example, it's 70%. They have a little bit less cost than Ferrari. So Ferrari, it will be a little bit less than this. But the higher the gross margins, the better the pricing power. On average, you have some exceptions, but you can maybe, if you want some ideas like this, you can maybe screen for high gross margins. So you combine high gross margins with a good brand, quality products, and a membership type clientele, and that's it. You have the perfect formula to increase your prices, and customers will not care. This is exactly what we want. So you have a couple of businesses like this in the world. They are publicly listed. You have great stocks to buy if you want to follow this rule. And maybe you are watching this video telling yourself, yeah, I mean, tariffs are very hard to understand. I only want my portfolio with companies like this that can increase their prices 10% per year without much friction, without churn rate. Yeah, maybe that could be a very good way to invest. You fill your portfolio with companies that can continuously increase their prices like Ferrari is doing, and I think you can outperform if you do this. That could be a pretty interesting strategy. So yeah, I think pricing power is the most important thing now in this new world order. You have tariffs and you also have inflation. So if inflation is 5%, you want to increase your prices of your products and services by at least 5%. To offset inflation. So now Ferrari is doing 10%. I wouldn't be surprised if they do more actually. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. And the company on the other side of the coin, the companies that can't increase their prices will suffer immensely. Other car makers, for example, instead of increasing their prices, they will reduce their prices, the car prices. And that's a mess because you have tariffs, you have high inflation, and you reduce your prices. That's a trifecta of bad news for other car makers. So be careful with cars, be careful with other commoditized products. But maybe in the luxury industry, you can find a couple of names that have immense pricing power. This is something you should focus on in 2025. If you like this content, I have an investing coaching program. In this program, you will learn a complete investing process. You will learn how to find good stock ideas, how to properly value stocks, when to buy, when to sell, so that you can build a strong portfolio. Additionally, you will have access to my personalized guidance for long-term results. We will do weekly calls where we analyze stocks together, and you will have access to my private number available 24/7 for full support. If you are blocked, if you have any questions, I'm here to help. Click the first link in the description to get more information. You will get a video that explains how everything works completely for free. No need to sign up, no need for your email address. Just click the first link in the description and I'll see you on the other side.